My oldest son, Todd, was in his last year of college in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. He had thought to have a car up there, but a motorcycle was cheaper to operate because he didn't have much money other than his tuition. And one morning I got a call from the Myrtle Beach police. They said that Todd had been killed in an accident. It was a terrible shock. A terrible shock. He was just 23 years old. Todd's body was shipped back to Fort Lauderdale. And the day after, as Harry and I were making funeral arrangements, there was a knock on the door. When I opened it, a young man was there, about my son's age, coat and tie, very well dressed. He was canvassing the neighborhood for some worthy cause. I didn't hear what he was saying. I just said, I can't speak right now because my son has died and we're making preparations. And that young man said, may I pray for you? He took both my hands in his hands and he prayed a beautiful long prayer. Not just a prayer like a child would say, but a beautiful long prayer. I heard the phone ring inside, so I said, I'm very sorry, please excuse me. It was the dean of my son's college calling with his condolences. And we talked for about 10 minutes. And when I got off the phone, Harry said, a young man brought this back and said to give it to you. Look. It was a small plastic vial, just like the ones prescriptions come in. And on the label was printed, dosage. Take as needed for spiritual renewal. For best results, meditate on daily. Active ingredient, food for faith. Physician, Jesus Christ. Inside were several dozen scripture verses on very small cards. When I first got the news, I remembered asking God to comfort us, to comfort me, to help me get through this. And that's just what God did. I think that young man was an angel that God sent to comfort me. No doubt in my mind.